So we're here with Mei Lan visiting me in Miami. Had a really, really nice, peaceful 2 days. It was pretty quiet weekend, I would say.
Very mellow, yes.
Very mellow. She brought me a beautiful, beautiful birthday gift. My Tom Ford Magnum. We love Tom Ford, don't we? So Mei Lan, we were having this conversation about Robert and your friendship with Robert, and when we were discussing it, you seemed a little upset. You seemed a little sad.
It makes me very sad, just where our friendship was and where it's gone for very unnecessary reasons.
Why do you feel it's unnecessary? Maybe he feels, there's some, validity to his feelings, and I think you get it. Yeah.
I do get some of it. I'm not sure about the validity part, whether it's really, but I do get it because of who he is, and I have to respect that. And I told him I respected that, as much as I don't see it or understand it. I get it because of who he is.
You keep saying who he is. Who is Robert? I'm trying to understand, what you're saying, because of who he is.
Because of his personality and his ways with his friends. He's very much about...
He's a protector.
He's a protector. He is the leader of his pack. It's a very...
he's a Leo.
He's a true Leo in all sense. And it's all about him protecting his cubs and his lions.
You're one of his cubs, I would say. Definitely.
For sure.
Big time.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I think that's why he was so upset over it, you know. So
do you feel that you could reconcile this friendship, or this friendship can be saved?
I really hope so. I really hope so, and I think so. And I think so. I think that there's efforts. I think it's just. I think we're going through a growing time in his life, and also in my life too. I mean, I think we're all at a different stage right now. I mean, I'm more about just the positive energy and just being out there and doing things. And
I think in life, I mean, the older we get and the longer we spend time with each other, we see each other through different phases of life, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, and sometimes you need your space, and sometimes you come back.
You do. But I think one of the most important is to be able to treasure each other's experiences and growth, So I do hope that he comes back soon, because, I want him to be a part of my life and just of my own growth and journey, I would want him to be a part of that.
What's happening in your life right now? What are the changes that are happening, and how what is it that you're feeling? I can see you're very deep into your thoughts, and you're ready for change, and I sense it.
I'm just a lot. I think this year more than anything, I'm just very aware of who I am and just where I want to be, what I don't want to tolerate, and...
Well, where do you want to be?
Where do I want to be? I want to be able to just be more open to different experiences, whereas before I might be a little bit more shut out to them.
Sounds like you want to put your toe into the dark side here. Maybe a little lesbian action or something.
I don't know about that part. I'm sure I can make it happen on any given night.
Depends.
If I were looking for a little hot lesbian action.
It depends on how many rosés.
And any other...
So what would be a message you would want to send to Robert at this moment? You just speak as if my iPhone is Robert.
Well, Robert...
Speak to Robert.
Well, Robert. I do love you very much, and I want you to find that peace, inner and outer, and to be able to see people for all their multi dimensions, accept them for their faults, and that not everyone will be to the exact expectations of what you desire, and just to be able to embrace them for all of it, for the bad and for the good. It's not everyone has to be the most beautiful and the most glamorous, but they all have something very, very special, and I know that we all, it's that part of the growing process that we all, and I think embracing that this year more than ever before.
You have a big birthday coming up?
No, I'll turn, oh my God, I'm going to turn 34 at the end of this year.
34 is still a baby.
I am a baby.
Still a little baby.
No, it's going to be a great year. I feel it.
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah, I could sense change in you. I could see change in your future. I definitely hope that you and Robert find a solution to this. I think you're both hurt. I don't think you meant to hurt him or
no, absolutely not. I mean, if I ever imagined that he would feel the way he felt,
right.
I would never have even reached out to the lesbians, because his friendship to me is
more important,
much, much more on a much grander scale. More
agree.
Important to me.
I think that was probably one of the the straw that broke the camel's back,
right.
as they say.
Right.
But Robert is the one thing I value Robert as a friend is that he is a nurturer and he's a protector.
He's a good confidant. I mean, as much as he will love to put it out there, but there is also things that I know.
Oh, sorry.
There's also things that I know he knows the time and the place. And
right.
I think that's more important than anything else.
Great. Well, thank you, Mei Lan. And
Confession 101, standard. Join us next time for our next episode.
Next time,
Brought
standard.
To you by
and you're leaving this absolutely spectacular day in Miami for snow and ice in New York City. A beautiful bottle of Whispering Angel
with no sugar.
From France. No sugar. No sugar. I'm on a diet. Fixing my belly. I'm on a diet. Well, we're signing off and speak to you again.
Yes.
Ciao.